Hello and welcome to the Sports Pitch Podcast, the NRL Round 4 preview. How are we today, fellas, on this lovely Monday evening, night?
Tuesday.
Sorry, guys.
Tuesday.
It's become blur.
Life has become a blur.
It's all intertwined. It was one day off.
Well, I'm great on this fine Tuesday night.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Are you feeling great?
I've got a headache for some reason. I don't know why.
Nothing Panadol Osteo can't help.
Yeah.
Osteo? Panadol Rapid?
Panosteo.
Isn't that for the bones?
But yeah, it is for bones.
Is it? Yeah. It's all the same shit,
Yeah,
man.
it is. Yeah. It's a bit of
A bit of 7-Up.
paracetamol. Yeah, 7-Up. You know. God, 7-Up. Anyway,
How are you, Ali?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm
It's
very
all right,
good.
always.
Just a little
Always,
tired.
always a pleasure.
Ramadan's coming to an end.
How quick, cuz.
It's a blink.
The next time we film a video, we won't be fasting.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
crazy.
that's true.
And he just flies.
You know, we're already in round 4.
Yeah.
Also, that has flown. Yeah, Ramadan started with the season.
Yeah, with the season. It's been a month.
That's
Crazy.
sad, man.
Crazy. Like a lot of people who don't fast don't know how much we love it.
Yeah.
It's legitimately the best time of the year. For me, personally, I don't know. Looking at everyone. Okay, I'm just saying.
All right, you saying?
Yeah.
This guy.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
best. But
Really test your patience.
anyway, yeah, but it's fantastic. Coming to an end. But the footy's still here. News keeps coming in. We're talking about Daly Cherry Evans before we kick off. Just the way everything's played out it's crazy because you've never seen anything like it.
This bloke came for the club before they came for him.
Yeah, it's smart.
Best way to word it.
It is
There's
very
so much
smart.
malice in everything that's happening right
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's crazy because Cherry Evans is Manly.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah, when you think of Manly, you think of long neck.
Yeah,
Lit-
100%.
Literally.
Guys, the guy's been there since 2013
2012.
11, I think, yeah.
Yeah, they won the
Damn.
grand final in
in his debut year.
2011.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
Literally.
He's been there for a long time.
Solid fucking
And
14 years.
But he's still there and he's burnt all bridges. I don't understand.
Just like that.
Crazy.
But yeah, the thing is, he's still playing there for the rest of the year.
yeah,
literally.
and he's still going to pop off.
But he could do this, cause all this ruckus and still play for the rest of the year because he's Cherry Evans.
Yeah.
He's the godfather of this team.
Imagine after all this, he goes, yeah, I'll take that 1.5 for 2 years.
Oh.
I was pulling your chain.
Plot twist.
He's old enough and he's such a veteran. He knows eventually they're going to put him down.
Yeah.
Not just put him down, they're going to make a name on him. Because the whole point of when a team gets rid of you is to lower your value as much as they can. So any other club gets you out, you know?
Yeah, cheaper.
Cheaper,
price.
yeah.
Literally. And they get the next man in. But he obviously beat him to that.
Yeah,
to the
but
storyline.
the whole story, it screamed Adam Reynolds and the Rabbitohs from 2 seasons ago.
Literally.
It really
I
did.
can see it, yeah.
Yeah. So it's the exact same thing. Rabbitohs offered Adam Reynolds a year contract. He wanted a 2-year contract. Rabbitohs said, no, we're not giving you a 2-year contract. He went and found it somewhere else.
But they stuck to their guns.
They did.
Manly didn't.
But look
Cherry
at
Evans, it's the exact same thing. We're offering you only a year contract. All right, I'm going to go test the market. Hold on. We'll give you a 2 year. Well, it wasn't just a hold on. It was a long period of time.
It was a big
before,
hold on.
Yeah, before they said, all right, we're going to offer you a 2-year contract.
From December.
Worth 1.5 before December.
Before December?
Yeah, but at December, Cherry Evans said he knew what he was doing. He
Yeah.
knew the decision he was going to
See,
take.
like, yeah.
So we're 4 months past that.
Yeah, and then they've cut. When was it? 2 weeks ago, a week ago, they came out with their offer, and Cherry Evans knocked it back straight away.
No, 2 days ago.
Well, there you go. Right.
Live on NRL 360.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, that's right. They offered him the contract.
That's
right.
That's just so weird.
Yeah.
Like, what was happening in those months, though? Like,
But you know what's crazy? While NRL 360 were recording live,
yeah.
and they got the news that Manly were going to offer him the 2-year contract, Cherry Evans is live on NRL online,
Yeah.
and he's saying
He's refuting what they're saying.
he's not re-signing with Manly.
yeah,
They
so-
even asked him about that 1.5 million 2-year contract.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I
He
made
said
my decision since
In December,
Yeah.
I knew what I was
So
doing.
obviously, there's a team. There's a team that's right now as front runners ready to sign him.
Yes, 100%. Because you're not going to be that confident, knock back that amount of money for that age.
I'm sure there's a few clubs
There's
that
a
are out
few.
there
Well,
that
the
want
golden question is, who's the team?
Well,
Who are the
like I said,
teams?
there's a few teams. I feel like the Dogs will be one. The Dragons will be one.
Yeah.
The Dolphins will be one.
Dolphins, I reckon they're the
Probably the front runners too.
You got Dolphins, you got Cowboys, you've got the Gold Coast, you've got the Bulldogs.
You
you've
can
got
even
the
go
Dragons.
Rabbitohs, cuz. You can even say Rabbitohs.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah. And I reckon Thing will love him. What's his name?
Wayne Bennett?
Wayne Bennett.
Yeah.
Especially to mentor Jamie Humphries, and he knows Jamie Humphries
Yeah.
from Jamie Humphries' time at Manly. There's a few
I
clubs.
reckon this screams Dolphins.
It's Dolphins or Gold Coast.
Yeah,
I don't
Gold Coast
think
haven't
Gold
come
Coast.
out and said nothing.
Yeah, but
well, no one's going to come out actually because
Yeah.
you're not allowed to
right now, yeah.
according to the contract. But I reckon this screams Dolphins, man. That's his first club,
It wouldn't surprise. Yeah, he's from Redcliffe.
literally from Redcliffe Dolphins.
You see him. He'll partner. If he goes there, he'll be the halfback. Katoa will probably be the 5'8". He's played 5'8"
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
I reckon the Dolphins need him more
Because
than he needs them.
I
Straight
think
out.
anyone.
Every team needs him more than
Yeah,
him,
but
doesn't
Dolphins need him.
it? Yeah,
But besides his age, I think anyone will be lucky to pair him in the
Yeah,
half.
Literally.
even the Roosters.
Yeah, they're
they're
a
a
shout too.
smoky. Man.
Even the Roosters.
No,
They're a
not even a smoky. I reckon it's
If
obvious.
if,
that
if the
they'll make
Roosters
a play.
want him,
they'll definitely make a play.
yeah, if they want him, they're front runners.
I don't
straight
think
up.
it's a Trent Robinson play, but I don't
Well, it
think he
is.
goes for the
Cooper
old-
Cronk came at an old age.
but not 36.
Not 36, yeah, but like can Cherry Evans right now win you a premiership?
Yeah.
Yes, he can.
I feel like
100% he
mate.
can.
For his you got to put his age aside because the way he's playing,
Yeah,
he's not playing as a 36
No.
year old.
No,
He's playing as a 32-year-old.
because he looks this start to this season that he's had, he's looked the best he's ever looked. He's
He's looked
unbelievable.
The best for the last 2-3 years.
It's crazy. He's such a gun.
Yeah, and he's been so in his 14 years of playing, he's missed out on 28 games.
That is unbelievable.
That's one season. Say one season out of fucking 14.
That is
You know
unbelievable.
what? You know what? Half those games were.
Origin.
Origin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
That's crazy. We're talking about the Australian halfback for a very long time.
Queensland half.
Queensland halfback, the captain. He captained his country, he's captained his club, he's captained his state. Like, we're not talking about anyone here.
And the guy that won a premiership as a
In debut,
debut
his
season.
Like,
He's
Cherry
done it all.
Evans
He's
is
literally
gun.
done it all, though.
Yeah,
has.
he's completed rugby league.
Literally. And now just imagine going to a smaller club, winning the premiership there.
Or just helping
Or
him
just
out. as
guiding
well,
him in the right
At
direction.
least,
Yeah.
yeah, guarding him, man. That'd be crazy.
I don't know, man. But it's the way it's played out. I've never seen it before. It's
So
fascinating to watch it or unfold and to see what happens
Yeah, we're
with
seeing
him.
it live. Like,
Yeah,
it's all
crazy.
happening.
It's crazy.
It's not like we're hearing about it a few months after.
No, this is
we're
right
seeing
in
it
front of us.
unfold.
Yeah.
So that's
It-
weird, man. No matter how big you are in a club, club's
As
always bigger.
a Manly
100%.
fan, you'll be salty, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Very
who's going to
salty.
be more salty at the club or Cherry Evans?
I think the club
yeah.
I'll be filthy at the
because
club.
they should have held this contract down from December. He
'Cause
should
they
have been
should've-
set
they
ready
should've
for
locked-
the next 2 years locked in.
You know, next year his contract's up. Why wasn't he re-signed last year midway through?
Why? Yeah. Why was it? Why did it come here?
2
Why
years
was it at this point?
2 years is a big gamble, but you got to remember at the end of his career, he's 38.
Doesn't matter. Chuck him in the club somewhere. Assistant coach, mentor.
It's not really
whatever.
It's not really a big gamble
That's
with
pretty-
Cherry Evans,
Yeah.
Well, how do you know? People change in a season, cuz.
but not the way he plays.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but it's unpredictable.
It's like all raw talent. Like, he was this good when he made his debut. What, 19 years old?
Yeah, around that.
20,
19,
21?
21,
It was
I
around
think,
there.
yeah.
He was young and he was led his team to a premiership. The guy's good. Age doesn't matter with Cherry
And he's
Evans.
very, very durable. So
And Manly know him more than anyone.
Yeah, of course. That's
This is
they
weird.
spent his whole career.
Yeah. And if Manly stuck to their gun and said, no, we're only offering you a year, it's a different story.
Yeah.
But the fact they come in and said, oh, we'll give you 2 years
that's
now.
so weird. At least
Very
Rabbitohs stood their ground.
Yeah, they
But
did.
that was the big fuck you because they waited for him to start the season and see how he played before they offered him that extra year.
Yeah. Which
That's-
is,
that's
and,
the
and he
shit
said
game.
in December, I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's going to be fun to watch this all unfold. And it's going to be crazy to see who he signs for because it will be massive news. Whatever team he goes to, we're
Literally.
talking about Daly Cherry Evans here, it's going to be huge. All right, the round kicks off on Thursday. You got the Rabbitohs taking on the Penrith Panthers. The ins and outs for the Penrith Panthers. Nathan Cleary is out due to HIA protocols. That sees Trent Talau coming into the first grade team. I've never heard of him.
I don't think he stays in.
Who do you-
Schneider's on there.
Schneider is on the reserves, right? Oh, he's on the bench actually. Oh no, he's on the reserves.
Yeah,
He's on the reserves. You also got Blaise Talangi, who I don't think they should start him there.
No.
But Trent does get the number 7 jersey for now. The other news is Dan Laurie is back, pushing Thomas Jenkins, who had a fantastic game last week.
How good you got to be
Yeah,
to push out
Casey McLean.
McLean?
Yeah. Hey, but his performance last week was unbelievable.
I know, but how much balls does Ivan Cleary have?
But
That
that's
is-
the
that's
thing.
big balls,
It's
that's-
not an Ivan Cleary play. I've never seen him do this.
Usually he sticks with them.
He usually
Yeah,
sticks
he's-
with it, yeah. But I think
if he does play, that's like
crazy. Yeah, I
that's
think
crazy,
off
man.
merit, he completely deserves it. Thomas
He
Jenkins.
does.
Yeah.
The game he had.
I agree. He showed what. Look, he's better than McLean under the high ball. He's safer. He's a safer option, and he has the attack. I think
Yeah,
that's what he
but
went for.
Casey McLean hasn't been bad.
Yeah, no, he
He's
hasn't.
been actually pretty good.
But he has dropped a few balls.
I don't think
Yeah.
he dropped him because he was bad.
No, I don't think
He
so.
dropped
either.
him because Jenkins was just
Was
that good.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree.
So-
And then for the Rabbitohs, unfortunately, Campbell Graham out. I think it was a hamstring tinge he got.
Oh
I'm
my
not sure,
god,
but
he can't catch a break.
No.
very unfortunate for him. He's replaced by who is he replaced by? Alex Johnson comes back into the
He's
team.
back.
Yep, moves straight into the wing spot.
Pushing Myers into the
We're
center.
all rooting for you.
Literally,
Get that try
the
record.
whole-
Please, I want to be able to be in my lifetime see the rugby league record for tries get broken.
I don't
Um,
think he'll hit it.
I don't think he'll score. Yeah, he was against lower teams. If he plays for another 2 seasons, I reckon he'll get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alex Johnson back in and pushing Isaiah Tass to the centres.
Oh, was it Tass, not Myers?
No, Myers is he's been dropped. He's on the reserves. Yep. So Isaiah Tass gets pushed to the centres. Michaela Ravalawa, after making his debut last week and scoring,
That's the worst
He didn't
debut
score.
I've seen in my life.
he didn't score. He dropped it over
After
the line.
Declan Casey's one.
Did you see that defensive
It was
play
bad. Which one?
against
Oh, yeah.
Trindle?
Yeah, very bad.
Trindle's running an angle. He's
was in the try-
defending
he
on
was
the
in
try
the-
line, and he's running backwards.
Backwards.
No, that was the worst debut for a club I think I've seen in the longest time.
Well,
His defense is disgusting.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think Wayne Bennett told him don't shoot like he used to shoot at the Dragons.
so done the opposite.
So he done the opposite, started running backwards. Started running backwards.
Yeah, Ravalawa in his picture still got the Saints jersey on. Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
All right,
Well, he's still a Saints player.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what it
He's
reminds me of? Sorry. You know Ben Chalmers?
Who?
Ben Chalmers?
Yeah, Ben Schwarman.
When the guy wants to play, so he writes his ID in crayon.
Why?
He just, I don't know. He just looks
He's
like,
that type of guy.
he looks like,
He signed his contract with a crayon.
he looks old.
Yeah, but the guy's in his mid-20s.
He just
Yeah,
doesn't
he's not
look-
old.
That was, yeah, he's
Like 26.
27. The guy, he looks 55.
I feel
bro.
like he can
He's
get.
been through some
He
shit.
can find some form under Wayne Bennett.
Have you
I feel
seen his defense? It's so
Yeah, his
bad.
defense has always been bad. Always been bad. And then everyone else is 1 through 18 for both teams. Rabbitohs, after getting off to a 2-0 start, they lost last week. Even with Cleary out, I think it's going to be a very tough ask for the Rabbitohs. I've got the Panthers.
Panthers will win this comfortably, I reckon.
Yep. And then it's 12th v 11th. Crazy.
What?
Right? Yeah, it is. And
Doesn't
Rabbitohs
feel
are, on, Rabbitohs are on top of them.
So,
Wow.
what the fuck?
All right. But yeah, I've got Panthers. I've got them 13 plus. I've got them comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go.
I'll say 10
that
plus.
far, yeah.
I'll say 13 plus.
I'll say 1 to 12.
All right. Next game, the Sydney Roosters play the Gold Coast Titans in Sydney at Allianz. Ins and outs for the Roosters. Connor Watson is out, big out for them. He's been on fire. He's replaced by Zach Dogger-Clay, who just moves in off the bench. He's taking his spot is Hugo Savala. And for the Gold Coast Titans, the ins and out, Keanu Kinney, unfortunately, is out. He's replaced by Jalen DeGroot. Keanu Kinney's a suspension, yes?
He.
It's a 1 week suspension.
I don't think so.
Something that he
Oh,
wasn't-
God,
it's not an
remind
injury.
me.
Might be a little niggling injury. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I read
think-
it today. But
Yeah, all right. Yeah, but so Keanu Kinney's out. It's a big out, right? Especially how good he's been going. Now, the group we've seen him play a few
yeah,
games.
we have. Yeah, he debuted last year.
Let's just make sure that he has debuted.
He has. No, he has.
He has.
I was
Okay. I
checking.
remember his name, right? He can do a job. If I remember him correctly, if I'm thinking about the guy, because this name you should remember, De Groot.
Mm.
What a name.
Degree has played before.
He's played. Yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
knew it.
he's
All right.
played.
He can do a job, but he's not Keanu Kinney.
No, Keanu Kinney has been a revelation. In
Yeah,
that thing.
and this is the same. But other than that, it's the same team that beat the Newcastle Knights, defended well, attacked well. Who do we have in this game?
Kenny suffered a neck injury.
Oh, there you go.
He's seen a specialist in a few days.
Oh, okay. So it could
that's
be a lot
what. That's
more
what I read.
serious
Yeah,
then.
that's what I read.
Could be a lot more serious than the first.
Hopefully it's not.
I hope
Speedy
not.
recovery. Honestly, he's playing good, man.
He's playing good. He's so fun to watch. They're the players you want to see watch every. You want to watch
Yeah.
every single week.
Hey, mate. Makes him
These games are
entertaining.
important
Yeah.
for him, man. He needs these games under his belt.
100%.
Who do you have, Carl?
Damn.
This is very hard to tip.
I want to go Roosters. Roosters, just the experience.
I want to see who I tipped.
And I think they'll just be that much classier than Titans.
I've got Roosters 1-12.
I've got Roosters 1-12. Even though I tipped Titans, I'm changing it right now. Yeah, I've
No,
got Roosters.
I've got Roosters, yeah, 1-12.
I've got Roosters 1-12. I think what you just said, experience. They're still a team with a lot of superstars in the squad.
They do have that depth, bro.
They do. There's always someone to come in and do a job. This is gonna be fun to watch. 100%. This game's gonna be fun to watch. I think it's gonna be high scoring.
It is, you
Yeah.
know what? What are they doing with Fafita, man? Like, they need to figure this out.
I don't know,
And
but
he's not coming off the, like, usually he come off the bench and he's eat the ground. He's not playing like that.
that's
Well,
not,
he did the last game. He
Yeah,
played
but to an
just
extent-
not really.
He didn't play like the David Fafita.
We've
You
seen
know,
him play 80 minutes with
Yeah.
more intensity.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think he should be given more time.
that's what it is.
I think he brings him on for 30 minutes.
But he's not even playing like he's playing.
I know, but
He
give
plays
him more time.
conservative a bit.
I think
him
you
more
got to
time.
bring him on 20 minutes into the first half and leave him there for at least a 40-minute stint.
Agreed.
He was playing 80 minutes last year, was he
Yeah,
not?
Yeah, he was. He was the starting second row.
But
He
if
was
you
a
want to
superstar.
rotate him, bring him on 20 minutes when the front
And
row
let him
is
fire.
tired. And let,
all
yeah, let him
cylinders,
pump.
but He's not even playing like that.
He isn't, but I don't know. It's a question for what's their coach's name?
There's Hasler.
Oh yeah, Des Hasler. Sorry, I was looking at the Dolphins. Des Hasler to answer. I don't know. They won last week. You can't really question it, but it is David Fafita. He's one of the best weapons in the league.
Literally.
I think they should be using him a lot better. Move on to the Queensland Derby, the Brisbane Derby. The Redcliffe Dolphins take on the Brisbane Broncos in Suncorp Stadium.
Well, their home game.
It's their home game, yes. Close to a sellout this game. I don't think it's going to sell out, but it's close to a sellout right now. The Broncos are... They look like they can come out and put 50 points on any team, but at the same time,
They come back and go backwards.
they can do like what they done 2 weeks ago against the Roosters and just shit themselves.
Against the Raiders, you mean?
Was it against the Raiders? Sorry, yes. The Roosters beat Panthers that round.
That's right.
Both teams are 1 through 18. No big changes. I think this is clear as daylight, this game.
Very easy to tip.
I think the Broncos win. I think they win comfortably 13 plus.
Same as you.
I don't see it close at all.
100% with you on that one.
Yeah, last time I said this,
No,
it was the complete opposite.
No, this is the Dolphins are fucking hopeless.
Yeah, they're very bad.
If you get a team that could match their forwards or outwork their forwards, they could beat them.
You're in it for a chance.
This is the worst forward pack for the. This is like the best matchup Broncos could have for forward pack.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
literally is.
I think Felice Kafusi, I think Daniel Saifidi has been pretty good for them.
He has
since
been
started.
solid. He's been
Yeah.
solid.
I think Kafusi's been
Running on 3 tires.
under par, right?
Well, he's the old
He's
cousin.
he's
Getting on.
getting
He is,
very old.
man.
All right, and then they got a interchange. What's it called?
Rotation.
Rotation. Thank you. Where Mark Nichols comes on.
Also old.
Oh,
goat.
yeah, the goat. He's the goat from 3. Like, you might as well sign Jeremy Lattimore.
True.
Get him thrown back on.
True.
Right. Oren Keeley's the only youngster that comes on for that team. Like it's an aging forward pack for a relatively very young team.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to the Dolphins, they've been around for 3 years.
Very old engine room, bro.
And
Yeah.
especially they got like one of the best locks in the game, but they've got him as a
Second rower.
second rower.
Yeah.
He doesn't even look like he fits that. Like,
No,
Because doesn't
he
get
doesn't look
involved.
happy in that
He doesn't get
position.
involved.
Because when he was getting
Yeah.
involved as a lock, you seen how they went last year.
so good.
Literally.
Yeah, he look
Defensive machine.
not
too.
them, but him. How he looked
Yeah.
last year.
He's a
He
shell
was-
of himself.
He was involved in everything.
Yeah.
But now it's not even him. It's the team.
Yeah, and they don't have experienced halves to get him ball that he needs.
Yeah, and quality
so then
ball.
why did you got him there?
Quality ball.
Because Gilbert doesn't really offer as much as he does in lock.
Because they can easily put Fuyaki in the second row, where he played with the
Well,
Cowboys.
Finifu, like
Literally.
he plays there now. Just swap Gilbert and Max Platt.
Isn't he on the bench?
No, he's starting.
starting.
Yeah. All right, just swap him. Swap Max Platt
You
and
can do that
Tom
too.
Gilbert.
Yeah.
He's obviously experimenting something and it's not working.
Yeah, and it's what 4 rounds in. How much do you want to experiment for?
Oh, he will learn now. After
Well,
this
what
game.
was Wayne
Yeah.
Bennett? What was Wayne Bennett there for? To fucking teach.
100%.
Use what he taught you.
100, and he was under him.
Literally, Bennett was doing that.
He was under. He was
That's
Christian
weird.
Wolf. Like he was under Bennett, learning the trade.
That's
Even though he'd done it in England and done it with all these international clubs, but he's seen Bennett play him at Lock and it worked a treat.
Yeah, it did.
Why would you change it?
Sometimes we see things and we're like, are
As
we
if
smarter
they
than the
see it.
coach?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Do they see what we see?
Like, are they? But then what are they looking at, man?
So many times. If Tom Gilbert doesn't want to play in the second row, put him on the bench. Start another second
But then
row.
why don't? Yeah, it's
I don't understand. But anyway, like we all think 13 plus Brisbane Broncos. I think they'll have a easy day out. We move on to the Saturday afternoon game, 3:00 kickoff at Jubilee Stadium. Back at Cogra. Love that field. Every time this pops up, I just get excited when I know games at Cogra, even though
It
I'm
is
not
a
going.
fun stadium to watch.
Best
footy.
stadium to watch footy at. The Dragons play the Melbourne Storm. The Dragons are 1 through 18.
I don't know.
Other
no,
than
they're not.
David Clemmer.
That's
No.
it.
Yeah.
David
who?
Clemmer.
And Egan.
Oh, Dylan Egan.
Yep.
Where's he on the bench? Oh, okay, nice.
Is it
So who
Dylan
got
Egan?
dropped?
Laurie and,
Laurie and
Fatala
Fatala Mariner. All right, so yeah, Dylan Egan comes in, and the big one is David Clemmer making his debut for the team. Much needed.
I feel like the Dylan Egan is the big one.
You're giving a youngster a crack.
I don't know much about him. or-
He's
Good
solid,
player.
solid player.
Good
So
player.
bad.
Like
Has
gives
he
you-
played first grade before?
No, this is
His
debut.
debut? No way. Who am I mistaking him with? The other blonde.
You're mistaking him
Actually,
for Murdoch Musella? No. I know exactly. I know you're mistaking him for. His name is Egan.
No. I'm mistaken with
Dragons?
someone else. Yeah, the Dragons, blonde hair.
Yeah, Murdoch Musella.
What the fuck?
Still as an Islander.
No, I don't know who you're mistaking.
Anyway, but Dylan Egan
Big
makes
raps.
his debut. I've heard his name before, but
Yeah, big
I think
raps.
you've told me about
Yeah,
it.
big
Yeah,
raps.
okay. But David Clemmer as well. It is much needed for that team. A forward with experience. A forward that you know what you're gonna get out of him. He is aging, but that experience
well, the thing is,
you don't really need it. Your team's full of experience. But
no,
it's
we
gonna
need
help him
experience
fall
in the
back.
front row.
yeah, you have nothing in the front
We
row.
need that mongrel, bro. He's got that dog in him.
Yeah.
No one else does. Like our forward pack gets rolled over and no one's there to fucking guide him back up.
Yeah.
Can
He
I-
has that.
Can I say something?
Yes.
If Jacob Little, I swear to God, if he doesn't come in at least the 30th minute,
Yeah.
I'm done with you guys, man. Honestly.
If he doesn't come in the 30th minute, I'm done with that.
Yeah, I swear that's the biggest mind fuck in this competition. Right
Yeah.
now.
How the yeah.
The second best hooker last year is seeing 30 minutes of ball.
completely agree.
Even less sometimes.
How does that make sense?
I think you rate him a lot higher than I do, but
Well, last year he literally was though. He
I
was
don't.
top two. Hooker.
I don't think he was top two.
What do you mean? He was before him.
I think,
Coruscant,
I think there's a lot of hookers.
Grant,
that were better
Coruscant,
than
and
last
Little. Literally rotate him, and not the first. Coruscant and
year.
Little.
Grant Coruscant,
Robson.
Little. I think Robson was better.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
Little.
Yeah, I think he was.
No, he wasn't. Not for the team. Little done so much for Dragons last
I
year.
agree. He's what they need,
Yeah.
and he's still what they
And
need.
he's very good.
I think they should start him and bring off Cook off the bench.
Give him that 20 minutes.
That's
that you
what I
give
think
him.
should happen. Cook's still fast in and around that ruck.
But you're not going to get much out of him, man, because
Literally
we
20
keep
minutes.
saying this. Dragons don't have the 4-pack for Cook. We keep saying that.
Yeah, but against a tiring defense, you're coming on fresh. He's gonna give you more than he's giving you now. 100% he is.
Well, yeah, coming off the bench.
I
coming
think
off
I'd
the bench.
rather bring him up or bring him off the bench.
Yeah,
Because he runs, he can run.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, and he's still got the speed.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then for the Storm, if there's a time to get the Storm, it's now. Out Jerome Hughes, Nelson Asafa Solomon, and Nick Meaney. Jerome Hughes out with the hand injury that you brought up last week. So they're replaced by Tyron Wishart. Mixed the fix it. The last time he started against the Dragons, he absolutely annihilated you.
Yes, I remember.
Absolutely annihilated you, but he comes in. Jack Howarth back into the
Centre.
starting team in centre. Is it Jack Howarth?
Yeah, Jack Howard.
Yes, it is.
He's out for 4 to 6 weeks.
No, Jack Howarth played last week. Will Warbrick, sorry. Will Warbrick is back on the wing, pushing Grant Anderson to centre.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, and then Asafa Solomona, he's replaced
The
by
biggest liability in the game.
who?
Big Nas.
He's out.
Yeah, but he gave him so much problems
Yeah,
last
yeah,
week.
last week, yeah, he was
But that was
rubbish.
his first game back in.
Lazarus
Yeah.
Valapu
Didn't look right, man.
comes in to replace him on the bench. Well, Big Nas has always been a liability.
Last week was bad.
Last week was very bad.
Penalty after penalty.
He gave
error after
Panthers
error.
every chance to win that game.
And Hughes was getting pissed off, man.
Yeah.
Every time he stared at him, he just wanted to kill him.
Yeah, but
There is news on the grapevine that Elise Katoa and Pappenhausen might not play this game too.
ooh,
Why is that?
Niggling injuries.
if that's the case,
Is
man.
there ever a game you want to rest your players? It's this game.
Yeah, wallah, you should.
Well, this is if you fitting him like you're not going to get a weaker Storm. If them two are out, you're not going to.
We've beat them with a much stronger side.
100%.
You beat him with
agree.
the full team.
Yeah.
I don't know, without Munster last year.
No, Munster was there.
Munster was playing.
The full team.
Yeah.
But you know who was there?
Ben Hunt.
Ben Hunt.
Zach Lomax.
True.
This is rugby league. Anything can happen.
I don't see it happening.
Who do you have, Khaled?
That was strong.
By how much?
Is Wishart playing?
We
He's
got
starting?
half, yeah, starting.
Yeah, Wishart's too good, man. I think he's going to be too quick for the line. Storm's 13 plus. Sorry, Moe.
That's right.
Like I was saying, this is rugby league and anything can happen. But not today. Storms will win 13 plus easy.
They got Storms by 10 at least.
No.
Oh, God.
What, cuz, you want me to be real or do you want me to be the Dragons fan?
Are you a Doggies fan or what?
What? Do you want me to be real or do you want me to be
We
a
know he's
Dragons?
going to be dirty, yeah.
Fuck it, bro. The truth hurts, the truth hurts. Because no one, bro, the Dragons, the Dragons team that are training every day, don't see themselves beating Melbourne. So how the fuck am I supposed
If
to see them?
Pappenhausen's out in Qatar,
They lose
yeah,
by
let's
6.
get his prediction only.
Dragons by 2.
Ooh.
That's still rough.
We'll just get them.
I predicted it last year too.
You did.
Dragons by 2.
Yeah, you did. We move on to the Cowboys versus the Canberra Raiders. This is in Townsville.
This was a challenge.
The Cowboys did put up somewhat of a fight against the Broncos last week. Got to give it, a bit of props where it's due.
Yeah.
Ins and outs. Cowboys are 1 through 18. And you got the Raiders. Morgan Smithies is out. He's replaced by... so Corey Horsburgh moves to lock. And Josh Papali'i starts... Tarpon is back in the prop after being out last week in prop. And that's
Nicholson starting?
Nicholson is starting, yeah. Nicholson's starting. He took, what's his name spot?
Yes.
God, what's his name? That gun from the Raiders came from Panthers.
Hosking.
Hosking, thank
Yeah.
you. Zach Hosking's position. He's still dealing with his injury. The Tamale's kept his spot, which is fantastic.
He will keep his spot. He looks good.
he had a bit. Yeah, but last week he had a bit of an iffy
He
game.
suits the game. He suits the team.
He's a very good player.
Yeah.
Now this game, if this was in Canberra, I'd tip it 13 plus easy Canberra way. I do think still Canberra will win. I think the Cowboys have been very under par. Everything they're doing just does not work. Against the Broncos, they showed a bit of heart, but that is because it's the Queensland derby. They always turn up for that game. I think Canberra win 13 plus.
Carl, what do you have?
Cowboys 1 to 12.
Cowboys 1 to 12?
Cowboys 1 to 12.
Ooh, you think they're going to get their first win of the year?
Yeah, I think surely
It's about time.
it's about time, and it's in Queensland,
It is.
and it's hot,
It is 5:30 p.m. as well.
and Canberra's cold,
Mhm.
and they have to win a game.
Eventually, yeah.
Just win one game.
You think this is the round?
This is the round.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on the same boat as Khaled.
Ooh.
Cowboys 1 to 12. Also, because Clifford's back, I feel like they'll grow off last week. And you did, it is the Broncos game, whatever, the derby, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like they'll build confidence off that game, and they're due for a win.
I can see it happening. Did I say Raiders?
You said
13
Raiders
plus?
13 plus.
No. Raiders 1 to 12. Sorry.
But you said 13 plus.
I get very excited with 13 pluses.
You do, you've been throwing them out there
Very
like
do.
fucking...
But it
I'm
can
always-
very well happen.
Yeah, and I'm always wrong. No, I think Raiders win 1 to 12. I don't think they're going to play as good as they did last week. I think they G'd up for that game. They lost, and now they're going to be downward trajectory.
I think they're going to target Weeks. They saw what they done to the Raiders. Which team done it to the Raiders?
It
Oh
was
goodness.
Manly.
They see what the Manly done to the Raiders.
Yeah.
They targeted Weeks hard. And Dearden's got a pretty good boot on him.
Well,
Yeah, he's got a very
it's
good
about
bit
time
of-
he fucking starts doing something.
Yeah, he's got a good boot and he's got a good chase.
Yes.
So if they can get up for this game, I see 1 to 12.
This game has the potential to be very exciting to watch or very, very boring.
Yeah, hard.
It really does, because Cowboys, that's a team this year.
Yeah.
The excitement factor in the Cowboys is completely
Zero,
gone.
it's dead.
Completely
But I
gone.
feel like the drop of the Raiders started last week.
Oh, okay. Now we'll see. I think
We're
Raiders will
hyping
get
them up way too much.
Yeah, we are.
Way
But
too
we get
much.
excited when we see a team that we don't think is going to do that well do well.
Yeah, and
We
they have
get G'd
been.
up, yeah.
But just like last year when they started on top of the ladder, they started crumbling and it starts now again.
Well, let's see. I got the Raiders getting up in that one. We move on to Saturday night, 7:35 kickoff at Shark Park. The
On to
Cronulla
the next
Sharks
game.
take on the Bulldogs. Ins and outs for the Sharks. Hamlin Ueli drops out of that team. He's replaced by Thomas Hazelton, who comes on to the bench. And for the Bulldogs, 1 through 18, no changes to talk about. Last week he had Satula Tupanoa starting,
No, that will all change.
and then he swapped it. Now he's got Josh Curran starting.
No,
Satula
he
Tupanoa
had
on
the
the
same
bench.
thing last week.
Yeah,
No.
He did.
No, Satula Tupanoa was starting last week.
I know, but you didn't see the team was just for the game.
Yeah, I did. He swapped it. But when
He does this.
when we recorded, Tupanoa was starting.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Then he changed it.
An hour before kickoff,
He had Karen starting.
changed it, and he pumped me because I bought him in on Supercoach, thinking, "What a smart play,
Yeah.
donkey."
No. Cuz just move on from this game, bro.
No way.
Well, what are your predictions?
Bro,
Shark Park.
I don't know if I want to watch this game.
Well, you sound like a Dragons fan now. What's wrong
I'm
with you?
scared.
Hard.
It is scary, but I'm excited to
I'm
see where
human.
we're at.
So, what are your predictions as Bulldogs supporters? Khaled, we'll start with you
God,
because you're fucking buckling like a little bit.
Oh, I can never go against my team, man. But this is going to be a very tough game. Whatever, I'm going to say this. Whatever team wins, will win 1 to 12.
Okay, but who do you have?
The Bulldogs.
By
No, that's a damn lie.
1 to 12.
That's a damn
Go
lie. You got to
Bulldogs
be honest with
Go
yourself.
Bulldogs by 4.
A
Very
bit-
honest.
By 2 points.
Yeah, I believe you, but I don't believe him.
Mo, it's very hard.
I can't tip against my team. I
I
got
can't,
Bulldogs.
same, bro.
Bulldogs by 4. I think there is a way we can beat them, and it's pressure.
It's
If we pressure Hines and Trindle, I think we'll get the job done. And we are the best
We
with
done it
that
last year.
defensive. Yeah, with that defensive.
But
line.
how are we going to pressure him, Ali, if we can't kick it out of a 30? Sorry, if we're going to keep kicking it out of a 30.
That's true.
Where's the pressure going to come
every game's
from?
different. Against Paramount, I'm sure the boys will G up for this game.
No, I'm sure they'll pressure you
It's at
just
Shark Park,
as
Arden.
much as you pressure them. The Sharks can pressure you. The
It's
same.
Yeah,
at
but I
Shark
think if it gets them
Park,
to a
man.
grind, we'll win.
And Sharks are pissed off from last year.
Well, let's see. Let
We
them be
embarrassed them.
pissed. Let them be pissed. We'll embarrass them again.
I got Sharks by 10.
Inshallah, we do, bro.
Sharks by 10.
By 10? Man, this...
I'm so
telling-
excited for this game.
I'll tell you right now, this is the blunt truth. If Bulldogs play anything like last week,
We'll get hammered.
we get 30 put on us, plus,
We'll get hammered.
honestly. And I don't know, man. I reckon this week, surely they're drilling someone with a bigger boot than Sexton, even though he has a good boot on him.
We
Yeah.
had a fucking
But just
kick
to
for a
help him out
cake.
there,
on.
man.
Yeah, but
Hayward needs to step up, man.
Hayward's got to kick more.
He needs
Hayward's got to kick more, and I think
And Marnie, where's Marnie?
exactly what I was going to say. Marnie can kick. He kicked, I think,
Oh.
twice last week. It's
He
nowhere
was
near
very
enough.
off last week.
Yeah, it was very bad.
And you know, there was rumors last week that there was a cold going for the team.
Yes.
They had a flu.
Yes.
There was a virus.
Toby Sexton was the one that
wasn't
copped
meant
it
to
hard.
play.
Yeah.
Kurt Mann wasn't meant to play.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun game to watch. I think we're looking at 2 top 4 teams here. Honestly.
Yeah, I always back my boys, but this can be the hardest game this year.
Yes, and I'm excited for it. I can't wait
Because
to see where we're
What
at.
do we say Sharks love to do?
They
They love to
be
stomp on the weaker teams.
on the weaker teams. And we are at our weakest right now.
Literally.
Yeah, but I think we'll get them.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
Fire up, man.
All right. And you got Sharks 10. What?
Oh,
Fucking just delusional. He's convincing you and you're convincing him. These are both spinners.
Let's go, boys. Yeah. Sorry. All right. We got the Bulldogs. You got the Sharks. Come on, man. We're undefeated. Please. Imagine going 4-0. Imagine getting to the bye.
When's
I'm
the
the-
one?
Defeated.
because we're definitely beating Knights.
100%.
No, we are. I'm not even
Surely.
worried about that. No, we're beating them. We've literally beaten Knights already.
Anyway.
Fair enough.
Fuck. Couple of wins under our belt. Look at us.
Yeah,
We're going to win the
fuck.
comp.
You sound like Henny.
Yeah.
Not going to be started with him.
Let's move on to Sunday, 4 o'clock kickoff. The Manly Sea Eagles play the Parramatta Eels
No, Allah.
at 4 Points Park.
No, is that a 4 points spark?
50 plus.
Oh my god.
Honest to God, Manly 50 plus.
I thought it was a bank.
Honest to God, Manly 50 plus. I don't give a fuck on it.
It's a shout. It's a
Oh
shout.
It's
my
very
god. I
good.
didn't know it was a 4
And Tommy
point.
Turbo's back. So.
Yeah, Tommy Turbo's
Oh my
playing.
goodness.
Because if I tell you If I say Manly 50 plus and he says Manly by 2, who are you picking?
You.
Yeah, 100%.
You're closer than he
I'm
is.
close. I'm going to be close to the
100%.
margin.
If there was ever an assassination in a game, this
Yeah,
is it.
it's going to be
This is gonna be.
destruction.
This
I hope
has
so.
to be.
I hope
Anyway, so the-
Inshallah, ya Rabbi, it is.
let's go through the
Yeah,
ins and outs. Taniela Paseka's out. ACL, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, that's shit.
He's replaced by Nathan Brown on the bench. Fuck, Nathan Brown's that cockroach.
can't
You
get rid
can
of
step
him.
on it, just
You can't
the
get rid of
fucking
him.
shit you
And
keep
he's a
flushing.
dog,
and
bro.
it
He's a dog. When
He's
he
a
plays, he's a
calb.
dog.
Yeah, he's
No,
a
no,
dog.
no, he's a dog.
Yeah, is it, no, but he's
He's
a
a dog.
scumbag. Yeah,
He's
he's
a
got the
dog.
dog
He's
in
got
him,
that dog.
but he's a scumbag as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
looks like he's marching to a fucking KKK rally and shit. This guy. Anyway, Parramatta, they went through
They're
18.
going to get mopped. They're
Charlie
gonna get
Charlie
mopped.
Guymer is back on the reserves.
Is Jack
Did,
Williams on the team?
did they play him? I don't, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
They're rinsing Charlie Guymer. They fucking bring him up. They piss on him. They take him back down and dry him, and they bring him back up.
Yeah, now he's in the reserves. I don't know if he'll get to start.
Oh
So,
my
Samrani is out.
He's rough.
He's out.
He's
Sean Russell.
Carlos Rajab 2.0.
Yeah. Sean Russell comes in
He
to
had
replace
one
him.
bad game, cuz.
Yeah, and he got dropped.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
it was
that's
an out.
sad.
Sean Russell comes in
What
to
do you mean?
replace him.
He had 2 bad games.
No, his first game wasn't that bad.
Guys, I don't understand. This
Nah,
makes
it
no
was.
sense. How were the Roosters 2 weeks against the Panthers $11 and Parramatta are paying $6?
Yeah, no, it will change. It will change.
Surely it will
Yeah,
be 25
it should
or
go.
30. Guys,
$50 odds.
guys, dead set. It's
I
50
reckon here around
plus.
$10.
Sure.
No, why wouldn't it be higher than $11?
That's what I'm saying.
It would be.
I think
It
it should be.
be.
It should, and it will. I reckon it will.
Surely. Give us a scoreline.
Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. 40 plus.
Yeah.
I don't think it will score once.
Yeah, maybe they score at the end.
How?
When Manly stop caring.
Because Lomax isn't. All right, he's probably going to run for 600. If he ran 300 meters of us, he's running for a kilometer. Honestly.
But getting nowhere.
Yeah, no, he'll do everything except
Yeah.
can't score.
Good. Fuck him. I'm happy with that. Wallah.
Yeah.
No, I felt
You want him tired, eh? For nothing.
You know what? I've been
Because go win a premiership here, Caleb. Go.
yeah, like this cunt left and he said, "I'm leaving to win a premiership." Well, you're a
That's
donkey.
sad.
But God, I felt so sorry for him last week.
I hope and I pray that they win the spoon.
Yeah, I'd love to see Pro win a spoon.
How
No,
good
we
would it
would
be?
love any
It'll be
Bulldogs.
cracker.
No, that's why you agree with me. Yeah,
Yeah,
30.
it's
No, I'll say
100%.
30 plus because I feel like Manly will take the foot
Do
off the
Eels
throttle.
score at all?
No, I don't
Yes.
see it. I don't. Maybe Addo will get one.
I hope not.
At a car?
Yeah.
I hope Zach Lomax
No,
scores.
I hope that's his last try of the season.
Yeah, well, I hope Lomax scores.
No, I hope, Lomax. If anyone scores, I want Lomax to score.
Wallah, he deserves it.
No, he doesn't. Wallah, he doesn't.
Wallah, he
He
does.
does.
Wallah. On merit and effort.
I don't
Did you
care.
rewatch that game we told you?
No, I didn't, and I don't want to because you want to go win a premiership. Go win a premiership.
But you don't like him anyway.
What do you mean I don't like him? I loved him before he left.
apparently
us.
he's
That's
shit.
Clay.
That's one delusional fan.
Oh,
He's
God,
a
no,
cancer
I
to
hope
the
he does
club.
score. So I've got Manly, honestly, I'm going to give a score 64-4.
Shit, yeah, Rab.
So they
No,
get a
64 to
try.
6.
So they get a try.
Lomax will kick his... Yeah, I think
No,
Lomax
he
will
won't. He
score.
missed 2 kicks last week.
Yeah, but he'll kick this one.
Okay, the only one.
Yeah. We move on to, my opinion, the most fun game of the round. The West Tigers play the Eels in Campbelltown Stadium.
Come on, you West.
Let's go.
West Tigers play the Eels.
West Tigers. have
Sorry,
versus
West
the
Tigers play the Warriors. My bad.
So the Eels are getting thumped twice in a row.
I love talking about the Eels. West Tigers played the Warriors. Dreambiller played last week. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
No changes for the Tigers. The one change for the Warriors, unfortunately, like we spoke about on the
RTS.
review last
Right,
week,
yeah.
RTS is out. Rocco Berry makes his return. He slots into centre, pushing Adam Pompey to the wing. So exactly what we said, where as soon as Rocco Berry is fit, he's going to replace Pompey. The only reason he's still in the team because RTS drops out. This is going to be a fun game.
It is.
It's going to be a very fun game. Jarrell Skelton as well. He's
he's out for a few weeks.
no, he's back. He's playing. So he's not back. He's playing.
I don't get it.
He got cleared.
Even for the last 3 weeks, Buller has been ruled out every game. And
Yeah,
he's played
he's
every
played.
game.
So he's been named, but Heath Mason is on the reserves.
Tigers just can't afford to
He's
be one
Mason,
player.
the fullback.
Yeah, they'll probably play him on the wing.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
Chirula?
Fatape.
Oh, for Tigers.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
fucked up.
But we'll see how it goes. Who do we have in this game?
I got Tigers.
I've got Tigers.
I also have Tigers.
Give us a margin.
I think the Tigers.
1-12.
I think Tigers will win 1-12, and I think Tigers are making a run for top 8. Man. they look so awkward. They don't even look like at times like a team. They're not playing like a team.
Understand. Yeah.
But that's
It works.
That's the unorthodox.
You said it a
style
few
there.
weeks ago, bro. You said they're playing backyard footy.
Literally, and it's
But it
working.
works
Yesterday,
for them.
comes. We said
And
that
how can you
yesterday.
No, it wasn't
defend?
yesterday. It was last episode.
Which is yesterday.
No, it wasn't. No, like the
No,
last
no,
week's
it wasn't.
episode, yeah.
Because if they just stop that slow start, I'm with you. They can make a charge for the 8. If they start the 20 minutes to half an hour that they start with, it's rubbish.
They're sitting 4th right now.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I'm going to worry about
Well,
it, bro.
that's good.
That's hectic.
They've won. In my eyes, they've won 3 games because that Knights game, if just Buller, Kosa, or
Thing played.
who was missing?
I can't remember, but yeah.
Yeah, if one of
it's
them
good
are
enough.
playing, they win that game.
Yeah, it was a very close game.
Yeah, but you can't say like what ifs.
Yeah, of course, but they're sitting 4th. Do I think they'll make the 8? I don't think they have the
Longevity.
legs. Yes, the legs to get there, right? But they're getting
All it takes is one injury for them.
Yeah, that's a problem.
One injury.
I think Galvin injured, they're done.
Easily.
Yeah,
100%.
Gavin is the most important player to this game.
100%. 100%.
But
He's the most important player for the Tigers. In every game, if Galvin plays, they're in for a chance. They're that good now.
I agree.
how do you defend park footy? You can't.
No, you can't.
It's so unpredictable.
You can't. And you were saying sometimes it could be an issue with teams. I think it's a strength
Tigers,
for the Tigers.
this is the play. This is the style
Their
they have to
style,
go.
yeah.
You
'Cause
can't
they're
train.
not-
You can't train for backyard. Like you can't
No, you
train
can't.
defensively.
They're
Train for backyard
unpredictable,
footy.
man.
Yeah.
And when your most expensive player on the field is getting the ball and then getting it to Galvin,
Galvin.
it throws off the team because like he's the halfback.
Yeah.
He's the money man, and he's not doing anything. So it's sort of like who are they preparing for?
That's what it is.
You know
He
what I mean?
brings
Galvin
he
or
brings the
Luai?
backyard footy.
You know-
Luai brings the backyard footy.
I
with
reckon
him.
that the moment a team focuses on Galvin,
Luai
Luai
would
would
just
shine.
like,
Yeah,
like that one game last year
For when he-
with Cleary,
yes.
when Cleary just said
Got pumped
he's
and
taking
he-
a step back.
Yeah, and he just took over.
Yeah, that game. That was the one game for Origin.
That's right.
It was,
That's
yeah.
right. That's why he got picked. He got
Yeah,
picked
literally.
because of that performance. Now, Luai has been very quiet. He hasn't really been needed.
No.
I think
But he's been doing his
he's been doing his job.
he's been doing so good.
Yeah,
Because Gavin's not playing like that without a very good halfback.
100%.
I don't care what you say.
100%.
As long as you're getting put in good position, you're getting good ball, you can't be playing like that.
Bro, it shows a lot of maturity from Luai. I'll tell you why.
Literally.
It's very hard to have 2 running halves.
Yeah.
Luai is a runner,
He
but
changes, yeah.
he's pulled it back, and he's let this young kid who can run for days, bro, go steal the show.
He's giving him the opportunity. He's giving him the ball. He's giving him the time. Yeah.
Early quality ball, bro.
He's literally dropping his ego for that too.
Galvin catches the ball in stride,
Yeah, 100%.
and then does whatever he wants off it. They're looking fantastic.
I like it.
They're looking fantastic.
I'm
You got
I got Tigers 1-12.
1 to 12.
So
I got Tigers 13 plus. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
2 weeks in a row I've said 13 plus. You proved me right 2 weeks in a row. Proved me right again. But the Waz, I love the Waz. I do love the Waz. But unfortunately,
he loves the Tigers more.
up the Wests. The Newcastle Knights have the bye before their walloping that they're going to get next week.
Ponga gets a rest before he wallops the Bulldogs next week.
Who's this?
Ponga. Ponga. Well,
What's
last time
Ponga?
he played us, we
Never heard
injured
of
him.
her.
Have you heard of him?
Yeah, like that
No.
one.
You heard of her next week.
Damn.
And we heard of him last year. Didn't
Yeah.
really.
Okay, that's
It was
right.
But 2
quiet.
years ago we heard about him.
Hold on, we done his syndesmosis back then.
Yeah, but we injured him. But 2 years ago we knew about him.
Yeah, well, my dad knew about him.
Yeah, I shouldn't bring that up. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's a different team. That's the episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Share it with your friends and family. Subscribe if you haven't already. In the comment section below, everything we spoke about, all our predictions. Leave your predictions in the comment section below. In our description, you'll find our socials: TikTok, Instagram. We posted on TikTok. Go watch it. All right. Carla eating the chili. If you missed it, go watch it. It's on TikTok. Short snippet for you. And we'll see you next week. Peace.